Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Irfarina binti Dana, BB2111089 4. Okay, today I would like to interview one of my friends from Kuala Lumpur about effectiveness of e-payment in spending money on daily basis for IPTA or IPTS student. So, hi Alisa, how are you?
Hi, Ifa. How are you? I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine too, thank you. So,
Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya. So, Alisa, can you introduce about yourself first?
Hi, everyone. My name is Nur Alisa Biknar Hisham. I'm currently studying at UOWKDU, Shah Alam. I'm currently taking my ACCE paper in my sixth paper. And I am 23 years old this year. And I am Irfarina's best friend, for sure.
So, Alisa, what is your ethnicity?
I'm sorry, again?
Ethnicity, what is your ethnicity?
My ethnicity is Malay, Bumi Putra.
Bumi Putra.
Malay, Bumi Putra, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, you are Bumi Putra. So, are you familiar with e-payment system?
Yeah, I love e-payment system very much, and I usually use it because I love cashless payment, basically.
Okay, me too. So, what type of e-payment do you have?
I have, when we talk about e-payment, we have many types of e-payment. So what do I have is my bank, and then I have Touch and Go e-wallet. I also have Shopee Pay, and then I also got Boost and Alliance. Basically, I use it every single items of transactions. I will use e-payment.
Based on your explanation, you are cashless money person?
Yeah, especially. Yeah, obviously.
So, how often you use the e-payment system?
It actually depends. Sometimes I'll rather say that I'll use it every time I go out because I will only cash out my money when the place doesn't accept e-payment or their meter currently having some problems. So I will only cash out the money at that moment. So if you are asking me when did I use it, I will use it every single times.
Every single time. So let's move to the main topic. First question I will ask about, do you agree that e-payment make life easier and why?
Yes, absolutely. I agree with it. I mean, like, I feel so grateful for the people that invent this system because I don't need to bring my wallet. I only bring my card holder to anywhere that I go. So I don't need to bring heavy bags and sort of. So I'm totally grateful for the person that invented this system. And it makes it much easier.
Much easier to our life, of course lah kan?
Yeah, do you use it, Ifa?
I'm using it too every day when I'm going to shopping. So same goes to you.
Even you transfer the raya using e-wallet, right?
Yeah, I'm using e-wallet. Since I am student, I also get from Ipumula from the government by wallet.
Yes.
So the next question is, do you think that e-payment is convenient for students?
Yes, it's very convenient for students, especially for tertiary education, because we don't have time to always cash out our money because our schedule is very packed. And then why should we cash out the money and face the risk that the money will gone instead of we can just transfer it by using QR pay? I think it's much easier for students. Yeah.
Yeah, agree. And talk about spending money. Do you think
Mm-hmm.
payment can help you to track your expenses daily, your daily expenses?
Yeah. Uh, I think last year, I think that my bank
Mm.
had invited another payment gateway, which is MAE. And
Mm.
then MAE itself shows how much that we spend for every month. And then even daily, we can see that what we bought, where do we spend our money, and it can track. I mean, like sometimes, even if you know that scammer right now are very wide, they take our money, and then if we found something suspicious in our account, then we can detect. So
Mm.
it's much, I think it's much safer lah.
So when we talk about e-payment, we know the disadvantage and advantage of e-payment in our daily life. So does e-payment help IPTS or IPTS student to save their budget during their studies in university? Did you think that
Yes,
help them?
yes, I think it helps us. I mean, like whenever our parents send us our money, and then we can see like the transaction. I mean, like when your dad or your mom transfer your money to your account, and then you know, okay, I got this kind of amount, and I can use for this and that. So from that, we can arrange our budget, we can arrange our expenses.
So let's talk about the safety of e-payment. So we know
Mm-hmm.
e-payment safety is maybe there have uh, scammers, like we don't know about
Mm-hmm.
the e-payment service. So do you think e-payment is safe method for spending money on daily basis?
I think it's actually nothing is safe. Nothing is safe in this world because scammer knows their job very well. But what can I say is bank is trying their best. Bank is trying their best to ensure that they protect our information. So I think it is our responsible to ensure that our password is not exposed lah. Because sometimes people or students love to easily create their password. I mean, like you just their birthday,
Birthday,
and
yes,
then
yes.
how this camera can detect their password. So basically, it's our mistakes.
Our
So
mistakes.
we have to double extra in deciding our passwords, in keeping our information, so that the scammers won't get any chances to scam us.
Okay, agree. So so how does e-payment benefit the students on spending money? So we know
Hmm.
sometimes students can spend much on shopping, like Shopee. So what do you think?
Hmm. How does it benefit the student?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think e-payment can benefit the student by it make them easier to buy something. Even I mean, like they don't need to go out to the shop, and then they need to buy it like face to face. They can really they can actually make their life much easier, and they can cut their time. So by e-payment, they can directly just purchase it online. So do you get what I mean? You get what I mean, Fah?
Yeah, I get.
So I mean, like instead of that is not time consuming, right? So instead of you have to go out, and then you have to take public transport to drive for 5 hours, 2 hours, 40 minutes, and to face the jam. What's the point? instead of you can use the e-payment and then just purchase it online by Shopee, by Zalora, by any other web. And then you just wait at your home and the things will arrive.
Yeah,
Ta-da.
that's a lot of information, Alisa. So, do you think e-payment suits our current situation on spending money for now, 2022, since we are in COVID pandemic?
It's actually yes. Instead of you have to expose yourself to the virus, so it's actually make your life. We can prevent it. This is a prevention, so that we won't be exposed to the virus. We won't need to meet people. I think it's good to use e-payment. Every shop.
So we know that e-payment have a lot of benefits like the vouchers. So the e-payment sometimes given to students vouchers. So is it beneficial for students?
Yeah, thank you for government for giving us
government.
voucher in formula. Thank you, government. It's quite good rather than you have to take the voucher. Like before they implement to give us a voucher, before they implement us to give the e-formula inside our payment gateway, they give us a voucher. If I'm not mistaken, it's a voucher of books. 150 bucks too.
Yeah.
Of books, and you only can purchase book. Yeah. Then, remember, right? So right now, currently, they are I think this is better because they can use the voucher to buy anything else, because not only books that students need. Sometimes student needs other things that
Yeah. So the last questions for this interview is, do you think e-payment has a lower risk of spending money than physical cash?
Absolutely, because if we have cash, then if we have too many cash, then people will always smell the cash.
Yeah.
And then there is high possibility that theft can rob our money. But if we are using e-payment, there's also a risk that, like you said earlier, the scammer, but we can prevent it from happening.
So that's all. Thank you, Alisa, for spend your little time for me for interview today. So see you soon and goodbye.
Thank you, Ifa, for taking chance to interview me. Good luck. Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya. Thank you. Goodbye.